Yo, what's up guys? It's Polar_1J back again with another exciting video. Now we've all been there, that mini heart attack when you realize you've lost an important file. Maybe you accidentally deleted it, or your hard drive decided to take an unexpected vacation. So today we're flipping the script. We're going on the offensive, taking proactive steps to make sure our precious files are locked down, backed up, and basically untouchable. We're diving deep into 5 foolproof methods to protect your files from the digital abyss. We're talking built-in tools, third-party software, cloud solutions, partitioning magic, the whole 9 yards. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get those files Fort Knox level secure, folks. Alright, first up, we're going straight to the source Windows itself. Now you might not know this, but Windows has this built-in feature called File History, and it's like having a personal time machine for your documents, pictures and videos. It's a lifesaver for anyone who values their data. Basically, it takes regular snapshots of your files, so even if you accidentally delete something or your computer goes down in a blaze of glory, you can rewind and recover previous versions. It's like having a safety net for your digital life. Now, to activate this digital guardian angel, just head over to your settings. It's a simple process that can save you a lot of headaches down the line. You can usually find it by searching for file history in the search bar. This will take you directly to the settings you need. Once you're there, make sure it's toggled on. This ensures that your files are being backed up regularly. Next up, you'll want to choose your backup drive. This is where all your file versions will be stored. This can be an external hard drive, a network location, or even another drive on your system. The choice is yours. Just remember, the bigger the drive, the more backups you can store, so it's a good idea to invest in a spacious one. Once you've got your backup drive sorted, you can customize the backup frequency. This lets you decide how often your files are backed up. You can set it to back up every hour, every day, or just whenever you remember. It's all about what works best for you. I like to keep mine on a daily schedule, just for that extra peace of mind. Knowing my files are backed up daily helps me sleep better at night. And here's a pro tip. Make sure you exclude any folders you don't want to be backed up, like temporary files or downloads. This keeps your backups efficient and uncluttered. This will keep things nice and tidy. A well-organized backup is easier to manage and restore from. If you ever need to recover a file, just open up file history, browse through the different versions, and boom, you're back in business. It's that simple and effective. But hey, maybe you're the kind of person who likes to have a little more control over their backups. In that case, you can dive into the advanced settings and tailor everything to your liking. So when it comes to third-party backup software, there's a whole world of options out there, each with its own set of features and price points. From basic free versions to premium packages, the choices can be overwhelming. A popular choice is EaseUS To-Do Backup. It's got a clean interface, it's easy to use, and it offers a good balance between features and affordability. This makes it a go-to for both beginners and advanced users. You've got your full system backups, file and folder backups, even the option to clone your entire hard drive. This is particularly useful if you're upgrading to a new drive. Now, with EaseUS To-Do Backup, you can choose between the free version and the paid version. The free version is great for basic backups, but if you want more advanced features like encryption, cloud backup, or event-triggered backups, then the paid version is definitely worth considering. It offers peace of mind with its robust security features. And hey, I know it's tempting to go down the rabbit hole of, shall we say, alternative software sources, but trust me on this one, stick with the legit versions. Using pirated software is like playing digital Russian roulette. You never know what you're going to get. It could be malware, viruses, or worse. Now, regardless of which software you choose, the process is pretty similar. You'll download and install the software. Select what you want to back up, choose your backup destination, and set your backup schedule. You can even set it to run at night when you're not using your computer. It's like ordering takeout for your data. Easy, convenient, and surprisingly satisfying. But hey, maybe you're thinking, Polar, I'm already backing up my files to an external hard drive. Why do I need this fancy software? Well, here's the thing. Software like EaseUS To-Do Backup takes things to the next level. First off, it automates the entire backup process. You set it and forget it, and your data is quietly and efficiently backed up in the background. No interruptions, no hassle, no more manually copying and pasting files, no more remembering to plug in your external hard drive. It's a seamless experience that ensures your data is always protected. All right, let's talk cloud storage. Now, I know some people are a little hesitant about storing their data in the cloud, but honestly, it's come a long way, baby. We're talking about some seriously secure data centers with multiple layers of redundancy and encryption. Plus, it's just so darn convenient. Now, when it comes to cloud storage, you've got some heavy hitters in the game. You've got Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox. They're all solid options. They all offer a certain amount of free storage space, and you can always upgrade for more if you need it. Personally, I'm rocking Google Drive, mainly because it integrates seamlessly with my other Google apps. But hey, choose whatever floats your boat as long as it's a reputable provider. Setting up cloud storage is usually a breeze. You create an account, download the desktop app, and choose which folders you want to sync to the cloud. It's like having a magic folder on your computer that mirrors itself in the digital heavens. Any changes you make locally are automatically reflected in the cloud, and vice versa. You can access your files from anywhere with an internet connection, whether you are at home, at work, or sipping coconut water on a tropical island. Plus, you can easily share files and collaborate with others, making it a game changer for productivity and teamwork. Alright, this next method is for the true data ninjas out there. Partitioning your hard drive. Now, before you click away, hear me out. Partitioning might sound intimidating, but it's actually a pretty straightforward process, and it can be a real game changer in terms of data organization and protection. Think of it like this. Your hard drive is like a big empty house. You could just throw all your stuff in there willy-nilly, but that's a recipe for disaster, right? Partitioning is like dividing that house into separate rooms, each with a specific purpose. You've got your bedroom for personal stuff, your living room for entertainment, your kitchen for, well, kitchen stuff. In the same way, partitioning your hard drive allows you to create separate sections or partitions for different types of data. You could have one partition for your operating system and essential software, another partition for your personal files, and maybe even a third partition for backups. Now, the beauty of this is that if one partition goes down, say your operating system gets corrupted, the other partitions are usually unaffected. It's like having a firewall between your data, preventing a single point of failure from wiping out everything. Plus, partitioning can also improve performance. By separating your operating system from your data, you reduce fragmentation, which can speed up boot times and application loading. And finally, we come to the OG of data protection: external hard drives. These trusty devices have been around for decades, providing a reliable way to store and protect your valuable data. Now, even in the age of cloud storage and fancy backup software, external hard drives are still a must-have for any serious data hoarder worth their salt. They offer a tangible, physical way to keep your data safe and accessible. They're like the offline vault for your most precious digital assets, the place where you store the backups of your backups. This means that even if your primary storage fails, you have a secure copy tucked away. Now, when it comes to external hard drives, you've got two main types: HDDs and SSDs. Each has its own set of advantages and disadvantages, so it's important to choose the right one for your needs. HDDs, or hard disk drives, are the old school spinners. They use magnetic storage to read and write data, which has been a tried and true method for years. They're generally more affordable and offer larger storage capacities, but they're also slower and more prone to damage from drops and bumps. This makes them a bit less reliable for on-the-go use. SSDs, or solid-state drives, are the new kids on the block. They have no moving parts, which makes them faster and more durable. They're built on flash memory, just like your phone or USB drive, which makes them significantly faster and more durable than HDDs. This speed can be a game changer for tasks that require quick access to data. They're also pricier, but hey, you get what you pay for. The investment can be worth it for the performance and reliability you gain. Personally, I like to have a mix of both. This way I can leverage the strengths of each type of drive. I use a large capacity HDD for backing up my entire system and a smaller, faster SSD for storing my most frequently used files and portable projects. This combination gives me the best of both worlds. Now, once you've chosen your weapon, hard drive, it's time to choose your backup strategy. This is crucial for ensuring your data is always safe. You could go for a simple manual backup where you just drag and drop your files onto the drive every now and then. This method is straightforward, but requires you to remember to do it regularly. But honestly, in this day and age, there's really no excuse for not automating your backups. Automated backup software can save you time and ensure that your data is always up to date without you having to lift a finger. So there you have it, guys. 5 foolproof methods to protect your files from the digital void. Remember, it's not about choosing just one method, it's about finding the right combination that works for you and your data. Maybe you go all in on cloud storage, or maybe you prefer the peace of mind of a physical backup. Imagine this. One side of the screen, we've got a device with 0 protection, files disappearing left and right, that dreaded feeling of panic setting in. On the other side, a device fortified with the methods we've talked about, files safe and sound, a digital fortress standing strong. Which side do you want to be on? Let me know in the comments which method you're most excited to try out. And hey, if you're feeling extra cautious, why not implement all 5? Your data will thank you for it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future tech tips and tricks. Until next time, keep those files safe. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to provide you with continuous protection.